Good evening, good evening, my sweetest of souls and Snaccubats. My voice is so rough as usual, but here we go, introductions are in order. If you are new to the crew, my name is Nessa Noxx. I am the Silver Succubus, hashtag a Snaccubus, fantasy variety streamer, aspiring voice artist and mother-to-be. If you are one of my regular degulars, welcome back to the stream for the eve. It is lovely to see your names and faces as usual. We've got Walker, Albedo, Jay, Death, Tanya, good morning. Good mornings and good evenings, everyone, depending where you are in the world. Jay actually slept past 4 this morning. Let's go. Oh, assignment's off. Do all of you who do have work or schooling today, sending you the biggest of luck. Patrick, I did see in the server. I literally only just saw before I started stream. I'm sending you love and support, and right now that's all I can really do because it's a much bigger conversation that I definitely want to offer my help in. Today is not the day for me to do it. I'm so sorry, but I'm sending you so much love because of your situation. I'm sending you, best wishes back. Thank you so much, Patrick, for just tuning in. Hopefully just even a little bit of company might be able to help right now. Loki, welcome in. Gotta love work. Yeah, right? Look, if any of you are, any of you are conquering today, I'm very proud of you. I'm just trying to figure out where my head's at. For tonight's stream, we're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna see what's doing. My head is completely out of the game right now. Just because I am picking up on the emotions of some of the people in my server. There's been some hardness going through, but I also just recently woke up from a nap, and I do not feel good waking up from that nap. That was not a good nap. I feel very iffy. But we're gonna get through, and we're gonna get as much stream conquered as possible. Next, welcome back. I hope you've got a good day ahead of you, my lovely Maltese mother. Albedo, yes, let's leave the bed, let's eat something. I believe in you, you've got this. Trust me, you'll feel much better once you do. Patrick, it's already 1 AM where you are, yeah. Get some good rest, you deserve it. Albedo's gonna conquer being lazy. Sometimes it's laziness, sometimes it's lack of motivation. Look, we've all been there. And trust me, it took everything in me to get out of that bed half an hour ago and get some water in my system. So, we're all kind of in the same boat right now. You know what I mean? The boat. Alrighty, so give me a second. I'm gonna get my head in the game. We're gonna put on some different music. Alrighty, let's put on some like lo-fi chill. I think sounds like the best thing to do. That was a bit loud, sorry. And we'll just go for the Japanese lo-fi like we normally do. Okay, so it is Friday. I'm not feeling like it's a super celebratory Friday for many reasons. So like I said, tonight it's just going to be a little bit of a spoopy chill one. Obviously Halloween is a coming, but do I have any ultimate plans? Not really. Tonight was just going to be going through and playing DARQ, but it's funny how much my eyes actually play up on me of a nighttime with my screens. So we're just going to see how much stream we can get through tonight, because reading chat and then doing floopy round puzzle games might be a bit too much for my eyes, but I wanted to come and hang out with you on this Friday night anyways. Loki says, shit, if I don't get out of bed, I ain't getting paid. Look, That do be true. So sometimes you gotta have, like, you gotta have someone there spritzing you with water to get you out of bed. And good night, Patrick. That's all good. Stream won't be super long tonight. I will definitely have an awesome weekend. Thank you, Patrick. I'm sending you the same wishes. Everything will be alright. It's just difficult right now, but everything will be fine. Tanya, keeping an eye on you because I think I recognise your name, but I am not sure. It's the internet. A lot of people have same names. Gonna be mulling over VTuber designs while at work in a few hours. Yeah, Snacks. I'm excited to see anything and everything you come up with. Designing the VTuber is always the funnest part. It's the showing up afterwards that gets incredibly difficult after a while. So we're going to be doing our darndest. Pew, 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 pew. Rain's in the building. Oh, Rain. Can you tell how much energy I don't fucking have this evening? Good evening, my love. How are you? I hope you're a little more amped up than I am. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I figured I'd come on tonight and just chill out with y'all. If not, just to hang out for like a little bit, even if we don't end up playing the game. It's been a crazy fucking week for me, I feel like. Everyone's so excited to see Rain. Yo, Death is getting the special edition DMC5 today. Let's go. Devil May Cry is a great series. I hope you enjoy it. Death. Best part about content creation is thinking about the content, but the worst part is creating it. Yes, completely agree, Rain. Fuck, we hate it. It's the effort. It's the effort for us. We can imagine a great short, but then when it comes to actually creating the short, oh my god, no. Tanya says, I had no idea you were pregnant. I'm sure you turned out to be a great mother. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm currently 23, just hit over the 23-week mark of pregnancy. Yo, let's do something fun, actually. I can show you guys why I'm so fucking knackered. Let me put something... Oh man, if I put something up in the server, it might seem like I'm disregarding what other people have got going on. But I might post a picture of my ultrasound in the next few days, because Bean is... Rain is seeing the ultrasound. And he's an actual little human now. He's kicking the shit out of me all the time, but for now he's giving me a break. He's asleep right now, which is good. Rain, yeah, I'm so drained. It's been a week. I've painted my laundry. That's not a euphemism. I literally painted my laundry, and had a new washing machine delivered, and I've had hospital appointments, and Bean's been kicking me, and then I actually managed to get some stuff done in the server today, but not a whole lot, so I feel like it's been busier than it should have been for me. Lore accurate, hell yeah. Exactly. YouTube's the biggest scam. You edit for your whole life, you get a 1-minute video that gets 100 views, and you just feel like the worst person ever. Ultrasounds when giga sounds get created. Oh, Loki, yeah, the server's a lot less hectic now. The Sigma sounds. Oh, Christ. Omegas, oh my god. You guys just... You make me giggle. There's sometimes when I'll remember some of the shit you guys have said, and it just makes me laugh. was telling Snacky Daddy today, I think it was Jay saying about how his little kicks meant he was going to be a footy star. I was telling Snacky Daddy he was having a good laugh. A thing that detected whether or not your child would be an incel. Yeah, but by that point it would be too late. By that point, you know what I mean? What if it didn't tell you to the last minute? Legally no comments. I think Snacky Daddy's actually watching this documentary at the moment, like that guy that fathered over 100 children or something, like 1,000 children or some shit. I don't know, Netflix has some crazy stuff on there. Look at that. Yeah, should we be worried about who the father of Vega is? Like, Jesus, he's a little too aquatic for my, he's a little too aquatic for my fairy boundaries. It's okay, I summoned him using magic. It's alright, it's okay. How would it be if your son finds out you're a gamer? Wouldn't be an issue. Wouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, crazy documentary, hey. Honestly, crazy doco, so I'm glad I don't have that confusion in my life. At least it's been a week, but not that kind of week. If my child wins more 50-50s than me, they're on thin ice. Rain, I'm not even going to give them access to my Genshin account just in case they have better luck than I do, okay? Trust me. Trust me, I'm keeping that shit on lock. How would it be if your son finds out you're a gamer? I think he'd think I'm really fucking cool and probably come to me for gaming advice. I'm going to have to teach that boy how to be a pretty good tank on Overwatch one day, so... The Netflix love with the chick in the Black Lagoon monster. Yeah, I remember watching that, and it was this like art house piece, but it was this girl and she was in this romance with the thing out of Hellboy, and I'm just like, I'm so lost right now. If I see a Shen, they're grounded. Yeah, but what if I come in and they're listening to Lisa voice lines? Ugh. Grounded. Worse than grounded. Put in timeout. Put in the horny corner. Hook it up to my veins. Death just runs on Devil May Cry. That's just how he functions. How about I give him his own Genshin account, and then depending on the luck, I can kind of, you know, I can steal the account when need be. No Overwatch. No, I swear, it's I swear, I make jokes, but never will I let my child into the world of Overwatch. My god, that's a toxic arena if ever I saw one. And he would definitely not be a mercy child. I would raise him on the Reinhardts, on the Rissas. I would be raising him on the better characters, trust me. Ain't out here doing mercies, Widowmakers, hell no. Slippery slope to League of Legends. It's all a slippery slope to raid Shadow Legends, isn't it? Rain, I mean, look, a lot of us have had our awakenings to video game voice lines and characters, have we not? His first role and every role after that is a nat 20. Are the parents out there who game and not always drink? I think your son would want to watch you play games sometimes, lol. I think there are plenty of I'm so confused. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of parents out there that like don't drink while they game. I used to drink on occasion, but I wouldn't really like drink and game. Horny corner. Tanya, I'm fairly sure you've been here long enough to know what the horny corner is. Give him mercy by not letting him play Overwatch. Oh no, if that Tracer shit starts up, no, we don't need a TikTok in the chat. You drink and then game, says Next. Look, drink responsibly. And if you're going to game in combination with drinking, it's never really responsible. I used to turn into an absolute bitch. Neither of my parents were really gamers, but I got a Nintendo when I was younger. I think technically it was like my parents' Nintendo console. I don't know. I played it, but I never really grew up around gaming. I'm kind of the only gamer in my family. Jay, I just saw your comment. Yeah, honestly, it's comparative to Fortnite sometimes, and God forbid if I raised a Fortnite child, I'd be done. That would be it. I would take Raid Shadow Legends over a Fortnite child any day of the week. Loki's trying to convert his non-gamer girlfriend to the dark side. Shots, shots, shots. Let him play the Dark Souls. No, we don't need any more passively angry young men in the world. Tanya, possibility. He's my son, so he's probably going to get scarred one way or another. I once got high as hell, says Noxx, and played Gary's mod with some friends. Couldn't tell you what we did, but it was hella fun. Well, isn't that the best kind of drunk memories? You don't really remember, but you know you had fun. If you have a Fortnite child, you will not... he will not know about the existence of Fortnite, trust me. I'm hoping by the time he's older, there's going to be a lot of games that are currently... Yeah, like FNAF, you know? Hopefully FNAF, Fortnite, TikTok, all that's fucked off by the time he's old enough to... By the time he's like, what, 10, 12 years old or whatever age I decide to let him have access to shit like that. You guys have been with me while I've been playing Overwatch and Fortnite, actually. Those few times that I attempted to play it on the stream. And I think I might have been drinking at the time as well. Christ. Jay, that's so cool. That your dad can't play games because of motion sickness, but he got you an Xbox. I'm not going to let my kid miss out. Loki, answer to that. What? It's tied between Fortnite and FNAF. But all of it's better than a Skibbity child. Next, Doja Cat. For real. I had to sit there and think about that for a second. I was like, because Kanye does have some bangers now. Probably Doja Cat. I don't know. I'm interested to find out what Bane is going to be like as a personality. What, you know, like I'm doing his room as a woodland theme. What if he grows up to like aquatic or space or a sport? I don't know. All of it's better than a brain dead iPad kid. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep my kid away from anything to do with, like, you don't need to be reliant on technology until you're like old enough to need to use it. Like, need to use it, you know what I mean? Pisses me off that kids get hooked on the iPads way too early these days. Yeah, we weren't raised on iPads, not super. Yeah, Tanya, am I reading that right? You're becoming a mama soon? Is that true? Happy sunshine parents around my future kids. I don't think alcohol's ever tasted really good. Who really drinks alcohol for the taste of it? Don't we just kind of drink it for the effects? But I don't know if I'm reading that right, but if you are becoming a mama soon, congratulations. Welcome to the club. Fortnite's actually fun. You just don't get the vibes in it. I'll tell you what vibes I don't get. It's shit. It's like Paradise Punch. Sorry, mom. Fortnite's so shit. But I desperately wanted to at least get a couple of games in. And we did it once. And it wasn't as fun as you know? Oh, I don't know. Thank God we were Overwatch and not Fortnite. I think consoles that have the portability of iPads are great. Back in the day, I had an Atari Lynx, which was like a handheld. It was like the very first Nintendo Switch, let's say. Game Boys and stuff. Like, just give your kid one of them and take him on a holiday. If you need him to shut up in the back seat, give him a Game Boy or a little gaming console. Don't give him an iPad. There's just too much freedom in that. Yeah, battle royales, money wasters, yeah, monetization. I think that's why I ended up leaving Overwatch, to be fair, because the fun wasn't there. And it was just them literally pumping out like, oh, here's a Halloween update with 7 different skins, but no new actual good content. And I'm just like, ugh. And all of the skins are always new Mercy skins as well. Stupid Mercy. Jurassic Park Saturday afternoon movie nights. And Loki's like, thank God I grew up on the old school servers. We need confirmation though, Tanya, because just because you're 22 doesn't mean like you're pregnant right now. We need to know. We need confirmation. Alrighty, this is happening once a fucking game. Tanya, you really fuck this for yourself every single fucking time. You really need to stop coming back with the same name and trying to trigger me and my chatters. Goodbye. Holy fuck. I knew I recognized the name. Like, stop. I'm gonna nip that in the bud. Sorry, Noxx. Who was Tanya? She's the same little troll that keeps on coming back through every few streams and writing just weird comments that are really trolly and not appropriate. And she's even hit me up on Twitter under 3 separate accounts being like, hey, I'm sorry about what I said. Don't then come back through and be like, yeah, you were sitting on the hide button, Rain, me too. I was like, I'll give you a minute. Nah. Every time we see her now, she's a rage bait troll. Yeah, she is. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So let's nip that in the bud before it happens. I ain't having that on my Friday night. She'll always come back with the same account names, and I think she's actually impersonated me once or twice. I'm not sure. Anyways, sorry. Next. Hardware, software, doesn't matter what you wear. Everyone's evidently got the ability to access human spawn if they wish to have them. Do you know what I would recommend? Not having human spawn and just going with animals and pets, because the thought of having an actual human spawn coming out of me is quite terrifying. And if I'd had the genuine option, pets is definitely 100% less of a commitment and so much less effort on the body. Oh my god. If I could just go back to before when all I had to do was walk my dogs and not actually make sure I could get myself up off the couch. Oof, those would have been the days. Human spawns mad phrasing, but we support it. Look. Look, I'm just setting up for the respawn, evidently. It's because I'm not good at FPS games. So I know that I'm gonna need a respawn point. Why not? Why not? Great one. Kind of enjoying the convo with Tanya. No, she was about to... I just don't need those vibes when she's brought so much. Sorry, Nax. Sorry, darling. I ruined your fun little... Oh. I should have left her here just for you to play with, but unfortunately she's not a very happy chappy. Anyways, reminds me of the one kid who names his mum his phone spawn point. Oh no. I should be the creator in my son's phone. The creator. The creatrix. Wasn't around for the previous Tanya. Oh, you don't know the Tanya lore? Oh, she's been... That's funny. She's been here on and off for like almost my whole streaming career. See, Rain, this is exactly. Does your pet have to be the animal kind? Well, puppies and kittens count regardless if they're human ones or not. And that's what I mean. Like, why does it always come down to, hey, do you want a kit? Like, why not ask simpler questions like, hey, do you want a chocolate bar today? Those are life questions I can answer with certainty. When people ask me intense questions like, what's your 5-year plan? Do you want kids? Do you have aspirations for career? Don't ask me these things. Let's focus on transient things like food and snacks and sleep. Something that I can conquer in the next 24 hours. I can give you answers then. Noxx says, if I ever have a kid, I'm keeping my crippling Warhammer addiction away from them. Warhammer will find its way into your child's life. Trust me, trust me, trust me. There's no way for you to keep your cripple. That's a crippling addiction you should show them to, actually. And let them know that that's why you're using their life savings and that's why they can't go to college. But look at your army. I only paint miniatures when the kiddo's sleeping. Yeah, she was the one that impersonated me. I remember now. Yeah, she came back with a random fucking account and it had my my picture as the icon picture, like it was my picture off my Twitter or something. She's never said overtly, like, I'm not going to sit here and immediately flag because someone's like, oh, I thought you were a dude, not a chick. Like, people are easily mistaken. We can correct things, but it's... As soon as she came in, she was like, I didn't know you were pregnant. She's the one I banned last time for saying about, how do you get pregnant? Like, I don't know. She said something weird about, like, just the stuff she was even saying tonight. Like, I don't know. It verges on weird, and then it gets trolly, and then it just... Right, yeah. Just rage bait, just weird, and I'm not sure why she keeps on coming back every couple of months. So I'm just gonna, yeah, leave that where it lies. Every time someone asks me when I'm getting married, add a month to my timeline. Oh my god. Marriage is stupid. I'll say that. Marriage is stupid. I'm not married. I don't plan on getting married anytime soon. Because it's just fucking, if you're with someone, you're with, you know what I mean? It's weird to me. It's definitely a thing that helps, but I feel like it's more for the government's benefit than anyone else's. You can just be with someone and like never be married to them, but you can be with them forever. Ubisoft. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna have to keep my kid away from, there's a couple of name brand things. I'm not gonna get to, I'm not going to have a very fun time when I take them to tech stores in the future, let me tell you that. Hey, Jimmy, sorry I can't afford college for you, son, but hey, look at the army. You want to see them? Phantom's here. Aloha, Phantom. Yeah, Rain, exactly why I nipped it in the bud. If there's a bud that's going to be nipped, num num num, that's going to be it. I ain't here for it. I have law for it, Loki. It's complicated. See, Loki wants the tax benefits for being married. That's what I mean. It's all about the different government benefits. Yo, next, don't worry, because that Tanya came in like so often when I first started streaming, and she kept on being like, are you a guy? Are you a guy? Because I talk like in a lower tone. I'm like, pretty sure if you've seen my Patreon, I'm not a guy, and if I was, what a hell of a surgeon, you know what I mean? No, it's just because I don't know, maybe I should give you the masculine Nessa and see how my guy voice turns you all on. And then prepares to ruin everyone's fantasies about me. Well, hey there, darling. Hey there, lovely lady. My name is Nessa Noxx. I'm the rootin', tootin'est, most masculine, car hootin'est cowboy this side of Texas. And Boot Hill's got nothing on my man voice. I just been out here doing manly things. Like, why did you immediately go? I don't know, Rain. I don't know. That was just the most masculine thing I honestly, straight away I just went immediately into Boot Hill. I'm like, oh, dag nabbit. Oh my god, holy shit, that's so funny. I love that you picked up. It's Snacky Daddy would never stream for me. I don't think you'd be I entertained by Snacky Daddy, to be honest. Oh, cute. Albedo. That's adorable. When I was younger, I planned what my house would look like, and I collected little samples of paint and laminate, and I imagined what my house would look like. I was always more focused on my house and my car. Oh, well, thank you, guys. At least I always sounded like a girl to you, Jay. Son of a nice lady, that was a motherfudging experience. Yeehaw. God, how long has it been since we've played fucking Honky Tonks? I actually updated it today. All I want is a Q&A with him. We submit questions and you come back and report his answers to us. Yo, maybe I should actually get him in for like the last stream of the year. That would be kind of crazy. And then you guys would actually, I don't know, then yeah, maybe you could ask him stuff. I will submit the idea to him. I will submit the idea to him and I will see what he says, because honestly, I'm always passing on messages between you guys to him, but he never really says anything much in response except for like laughing and kind of like makes him feel good, and he says thank you and hello and everything else like when you guys say hi to him. But damn it, we've got questions and we need answers, and Snack Daddy is the person to ask. It's just because you want to know. It's just because you want to know all the bullshit about me, isn't it? It's just because you want to know the gossip. Oh, Triple Z seems cool to me, says Noxx. Noxx, get the fuck out of here with your thirst trap cop lady. Look, it seemed pretty cool to me too, until they changed that man's crotch zip, in which case, nah, I'm not here for it. We don't need changes like that. Oh my god, Rain says, need you to rewatch the Boot Hill trailer. Someone said the music and it sounds like fun. It's literally a Canyon Arrow ad and I didn't even realize it, and that's probably why I like him so much. 4 cars long and 2 lanes wide, 65 tons of American pride, Canyon Arrow. Whoa, Canyon Arrow, whoa. The tea, yes, you are here for the tea. You are here for the bubble tea. You are here for the Nessa tea. It is, I'll tell you what's not a necessity, getting the tea on Nessa. Experience it occurs. One, I will go to Snacky Daddy and I will ask him how he feels about a one-day Q&A. And 2, I will make sure I rewatch the Boot Hill trailer. Albedo says, what are we talking about? Oh, Albedo. Okay. I'm specifically talking about a Simpsons reference to what Rain's talking about, which is a character in a game, which is essentially their trailer sounds like an ad for a car because he's really like Texan Western. And so I just went with the Simpsons version of like the all-American Ford car, which is the Canyon Arrow. Speaking of the cop lady, I found a For You playlist on Spotify that had a lot of baby making music. Listening on shuffle and all of a sudden the fucking home... Look, it depends what kind of baby you're trying to make and where, because, I mean, look, you don't know. Home Depot could be the trigger for some people. Maybe some people like the pheromone smell of Olive Garden. You don't know. What if, you know, here in Australia we've got a hardware store and it's the Bunnings Warehouse. Lowest prices are just the beginning. Yeah, I can definitely tell you if that came on during my Spotify playlist, I'd be worried. Not turned on. The triangle gets the beat perfectly. It's not about the content, it's about the feeling behind it. And you don't know, the Home Depot people could have really been feeling it that day. Considering how long you're generally in a Home Depot, I can see it. Bunnings! Yo, they still do sausage sizzles and they're fucking terrible, yo. They're fucking terrible. And then, because Snacky Daddy is a carpenter, right? So he's at Bunnings every day. And he came home with these cakes the other day. He was like, oh, it's like Girl Scouts. And they were making like cakes, but we don't really have Girl Scouts in Australia, so it's whatever our version was. And legit, these kids must have just gotten, their parents must have just gotten packet cake mix, made these like generic fucking things, but they were so dry, and like one of them was a banana muffin and it was rock hard, and I was just like, bless their little hearts. I hope they scout better than they cook, because if they're bringing these skills to the forest, I doubt any of them will survive for very long. Gals, please. What would get me in the baby making mood? Being able to afford an actual baby. That too. I still am. That's something I'm avoiding thinking about. Tax agency music. Oh my god. Against bears? I'm sorry. Rain? What do you... Drop bears, maybe. We don't have bears in Australia, thank the gods. Jay, that's a talent. A Victoria sponge cake from scratch. Hello. Like, that's an actual talent. I don't think I've ever made a sponge cake. Like, I've always just, like, bought snacks. Speaking of, can I offer anyone a delicious snack or beverage this evening? But I've always just bought snacks and I've bought cakes, but the only things that I've really tried to, like, learn how to make would be, like, cookies and shortbreads and stuff. But I don't think I've ever been good at, like, making a cake. I made a cherry pie. I think I've made like 2 cherry pies in my life, like homemade ones with the short crust pastry. They were pretty good. Snacky Daddy still gives me shit because he didn't get to eat any of them. I'm so sorry. Albedo got confused about the muffins we were talking about. Death, you're all good. You are all good. I will see you next time, Death. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Yeah, rain is one of the few safety things that my country... It's one of the few safety features. For every deadly snake we have, we don't have bears. You know? It's a trade-off. For every deadly spider we have, we don't have bears. I'll take the trade. The emoji might summon him. Yeah, give me the cat in the box. But a spitting, hopping, fire spitting snake is still better than a bear, right? Yeah, Jay. Those are the best kind of cakes. I think that's one of Snacky Daddy's favorite cakes. That and like Devil's Food, the really chocolatey chocolate one. Oh, Albedo, please go eat something. Oh, please go eat something, darling. We'll still be here when you come back. We actually will be, because I'll be getting up for a 5-minute break and a stretch in a second, and I should probably actually pick a winner to see who wants me to wear something for the evening. There we go. Because I have no idea if we're getting into the game tonight, but I'm just happy just chatting with y'all. Spiders, jellyfish, crocs, sharks, and a Loki. Woohoo! Loki, you're the winner for the evening. You have been selected by my bot of the night to choose what I wear from the spooky wardrobe. Second time winner, you're about to leave. You can pass on the win, or you can select something and leave, which is a good choice. Kitsu Nessa in the building. Loki, good choice, by the way. I haven't worn my tails in a while, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just type less. Just be here, but eating. It's okay, Albedo. That's what I do a lot of the time. I'm just here, but I'm eating. Kitsunessa. Double it, give it to the next person in drive-through. Hi, I'd like to order a double-double and then charge it to the car behind me. Thank you so much. Estia Nessa, so cute. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the head patties. Ah. Rain's out here taking away Loki's rights. Loki's like, never! You will never remove my rights to the 6 tails of Nessa. Oh, next. No. Let me tell you, those are questions I am so happy I don't have to answer anymore. No. That's a heckin' no from me. Loki, you can put in a formal complaint, but I'd You want to make sure it's in bright colors and bold writing so I can actually keep Rain's attention with it and be like, hey, look, people are complaining. Yeah, right, Albedo. As soon as Next typed it, I was like, oh my god, he's right here in the room with me. 2:45. Are these actual orders, Rain? Because I swear to God, if I had to keep track of this many numbers just to get food from somewhere, I would starve. A flower crown toggle. I don't think I've got anything even remotely cute and flower crowny. Aww. I don't. That's a bit devastating. I've got toggles out the wazoo, which half of them I don't even use. Like this one I never use. Nah. Nah. Fuck a flower crown, I've got an evil smirk. Oh, my yandere face, but I don't have flower crowns. Oh god. I'm just reading the rap lore that Rain's typing in chat. Changed my life when I found out he was ordering for the whole car. I never order for the whole car, I just order for me. Next. Low battery. Scratch my ears so badly. Come give him scritchies. Scritch the ears and stroke the tails. Ah, I was like, strike the tails? What? Albedo's like, gotta love listening to intense ASMR. Then the robot lady comes in with your low battery notification. Honestly, the amount of times I've been listening to ASMR and then my headphones have just gone doo-doo-doo-doo and died. I'm like, no. Ooh, good luck with the interviews, Loki. Oh, Nags, can they actually hear me? Oh, I'm so sorry. People got distracted by the... Rain is literally having her own conversation with herself in chat. And it's just because everyone's like, ears, tails. Rain's like, yes, now's my time to cause chaos. Last week for the pay increase. Oh, with great pay comes great responsibility. Good luck, sir. Godspeed. Oh, yes, and the really high volume ads. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of thankful my channel can't get monetized for ads. Because I'm like, can you imagine listening to something relaxing and then just being like, oh, come buy Spotify. It's... That was evil. Do it again. Oh, no. That's all you get. That plus the high go face. So I don't want to freak people out. The ASMR turns into AI SMR. And it's just like self-aware, like triggers. Like, you've been listening to me for a while now. Are you sure you shouldn't go and, you know, charge your phone, maybe get a snack, and then come back for another 20 hours of softly spoken, unintelligible whispers? I fucking hate those things. I'm like, what are you whispering about? What are you whispering about? Tell me what you're whispering. I like that one yandere ASMR where they know they're in a video and pretend to come closer where you live and can say, oh, fourth wall breaking, but that would freak me out because then I'd be like, am I actually being watched? Like, are they in the walls? Have you touched grass? I've only smoked it. I'm sorry, pretty anime yandere ladies. Ah. Look, if there's one thing that's hilarious, it's the fact that I got a yandere toggle and I'm possibly one of the least, like, well, I'm not the least yandere, it's just, I'd say I'm a little, I think I'm more tsundere. I don't know, how do you get that in a toggle, you know? ASMR where it's just a 7-hour fucking solid vlog of my day. But they do everything in ASMR. Like you go to the coffee shop and it's like a literally loud coffee shop and they're just there like... Hello, how are you today? Hi, welcome. Can I please get a grande, a Starbucks macchiato with 2 pumps of vanilla chai? And then the person on the other end's like, what? Huh? Huh? And they're in the drive-thru like, 2 pumps of vanilla. I'm sorry, man. I can't remember. That would be the best ASMR. Who are we kidding? Who are we? What are we doing with our lives? Stay tuned. Nessa's 12-hour daily ASMR. Coming to a studio near you. Back on with the music. Jay is like, Albedo, share the video right fucking now. Yo, look it up again, and then Albedo, if you can... Look, I think there are some people in the server that would actually very much appreciate that. So if you want to put that in the server once you found it, if you can be fogged, I'm sure... Ah, that plus the Yoshi down. I love how Yoshis sound when they fall. And then the little sad violin that happens when you accidentally kill a Yoshi, and it's like... And they get flown away to the little Yoshi heaven lands. Yeah. A Starbucks cappuccino with 2 hard pumps of... Oh, I read that as arse, not RRs. Walker. Yes. Honestly, when I tried to do... You guys were here when I tried to do ASMR, were you not? We were all here when I tried actually doing ASMR, and I couldn't keep a straight face. I could not keep a straight face while I was trying to, like, this is when I had my acrylic nails. So this was me like tapping things and like stroking things, and I was like, this just feels like I should be doing more with my time, you know? Yeah, Jay, I end up getting so involved in the stories instead, and like plot points and like plot differences and stuff, and I'm just like, this is why I can't listen to ASMR, because I'm here for the continuity and the character development. It's not what we're here for. Soft spoken, I lose my 50-50. Rain, I'm waiting. Rain, I'm waiting. Where's my Rain ASMR? Fucking shit, cunt, fuck. Stream mod lists all the bannable offenses you did. Yo, what if Rain's like Santa and she's got a list and she checks it twice and it's everyone in my chat who's ever been naughty or nice? Haha. Criminy. And there's only one person on the... Well... I was about to say there's only one person on the naughty list, but events of late, the naughty list is growing. When I get a microphone that doesn't sound like I'm speaking into the back arse of a tin can. Trust me, even when you invest in a good microphone, half the time mine still sounds like I'm speaking into the arse end of a tin can. Next border, way to the top of the nice list. Walker. Walker, you've got your own list. You've got the crazy list. Crazy and hyped up on Mountain Dew list. How are you, by the way, Walker? The events of this week have been a lot for you as well. I hope today has been a lot more chill for you. You seem a lot more chill. ASMR where you're in a shed is basically everyone trying to record ASMR in Australia, okay? Whatever happened to the simp for Nessa guy? Bro hasn't been in stream for months. Wouldn't you know it, Noxx? He hasn't been in stream for months because he was one of my clientele that enjoyed fucking with me on stream and making things uncomfortable for me sometimes. But yeah, he was a simp for the... He was a simp for his own reasons, but yes, since I've not been doing customs or clients for quite a while now, yeah, oh word, yeah. It's like that random guy that came up once in my Overwatch thing, and I was literally playing Overwatch on stream, and because he had me as a friend on Battle.net, he messages me on Overwatch, while I'm live, mind you, and says, oh hey Nessa, I just thought I'd let you know that I'm not into porn anymore, but anyway, I wish you the best with your future, and I'm just like... What? These are things that are best saved for other DM inboxes. But yeah, simp, haven't heard from him in a hot minute because we said our goodbyes and good lucks. He's probably simping on another Dom's, stream, don't worry. What? What? Yeah, me and Rain checked the naughty list and both of us are on it. We're just like, oh shit. Ah, shit. An official hello. Oh, well, officially hello right back at ya, Walker. There are some weird people out there, but it's one of those, like, it just comes with the territory. So I wouldn't mind when he'd come in, and he was never really super weird, but it's more just because there was things that I couldn't say per se while I'm streaming. I've kind of just given up on what I can and can't say now, and I just say whatever. I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, that's where simp went. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, if you knew about some of the shit that I'd made him do, you'd laugh. Ah, the not safe for work industry can be a horrific place, but it can also be me being the one making it horrific, so sometimes it's fun. Oh, Albedo, don't make Noxx give you the Kendrick Lamar educative. Oh no, because Noxx is going to come in with Drake or Kendrick. Oh, Jay did. Jay did it. I knew one of you. I knew one of you. Holy shit. Can I get a whop, 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 whop? Come on, give me a couple whops and then I'll go to a BRB because I gotta go stretch my limbs. These noodly limbs of mine. Oh, Albedo, no, it is no. You're fine. It's cause we lift up certain rocks to there's All of us have lived under our own rock and we've just been lifting up each other's rocks to kind of like see what's going on in other parts of the world. But literally, like, a lot of us have been in here and just not getting each other's references, like, a lot of the times. It's fine, don't worry. Wap, 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 wap. Now fuck 'em up. Wap, 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 wap. I'ma do my stuff. Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. It's a fucking banger though. It's an absolute fucking banger. Making sounds like hermit crabs. Crab toggle when? Crab Nessa? Oh, Patrick's poking back in. I'm sorry you can't sleep, sweet thing. Oh, it's alright. Look, it's par for the course when it comes to creation. You just gotta take everything with a grain of salt. What I will say, guys, how much better is the server feeling now that the creeps have kind of been removed, let's say. Now that the creeps have exposed themselves fully and have been removed, how much better is the server feeling? Like, it just feels a bit more authentic in there now. And I really want to, thank you for making the community such a good, like, supportive community for those of y'all that are actually, like, in there needing proper human connection. It definitely feels a lot less chaotic and a lot more human in there. Oh my god, the submissive and breedable song. Submissive and breedable. We're some little boys and we're easily pleasable. That was the best fucking... I could not handle that shit, honestly. And it's a banger though. Like, how much of a banger was it? If I may ask in general, is the risk of creeps and losers worth a reward? If you have the right support network on the other side of it, but if you don't really have much of a support network and you're kind of just dealing with nothing but creeps and losers, it's not really worth the monetary nor personal reward. Even if you are sitting there making a lot of money, I don't know. I don't know that it's ever worth the risk of... I don't know that it's ever worth the risk of it, but you'll get creeps and whatever's in any industry you're in. It's more just whether it's serving its other purposes to you, like if it makes you feel good or if it pays your bills or if it makes you like learn more or experience like good memories or whatever. But I don't know, there's a lot of things that I've done where I've kind of just like, you got to do it for a bit so it can serve its purpose. You can work out where it sits on your list of priorities and then go from there. I've experienced a lot of creeps and losers, even just working in retail and stuff. Yeah, it's okay. It's feeling good. We like to hear that. Yes, we like it. Way more calm and sometimes a serious. Exactly. So because I went in the server today, I could actually see what was going on and the fact that some people were struggling, and that for me, like, even though it's not the struggle part that I'm, you know, I wish people weren't struggling as much. I really do feel for people, but it's the fact that now I can actually come in my server and see those things happening and I can offer my support rather than before they were literally getting lost in the spam, and that's what was frustrating me because that's not what a community should be about. Rain says, I think it's like there's a fear of overly playing into it and cultivating an audience that's entirely creeps and losers. And then I guess it's about how much you can detach from it. pretty much, because there are some people out there that will see it for what it is and run with it. And yeah, like Rain says, play into it and almost find that as like a safety blanket version of their personality. I've always just wanted to be me, because it's just too hard being anything else and trying to maintain something else, especially when you're already trying to maintain this air of privacy and obviously making sure your content is filtered towards the audiences it needs to reach. You then can, yeah, end up cultivating audiences based on, like, you're playing into them, they're playing into you, and none of it's like really fucking, like, none of it's honest. And there are some places on the internet where that thrives and survives, and I think there is definitely a place for that ultimate fantasy of non-truthfulness. But sometimes, yeah, YouTube and Twitch ain't the place. Yes, and then once you've got that image, it's too late and you can't go back from it. Like, even the monetary gain, like, money is energy, so however you receive the energy, it's like that's the energy that the money's gonna have attached to it. Space Walker's yeah, Walker, I haven't seen you active in the server, so I'm hoping that everything's just been alright in general. And please do not even apologize about life. Your basement is a lot more important, trust me. Like, don't even, I don't think that you support me any less just because you're in your guys, it doesn't matter where you support me. Just you showing up in your presence as a present, okay? I'd never ask more of any of you than that, and I understand, because life be lifing, okay? I am not even paying to be a member of Vox Arkham's channel anymore. You want transparency? I can't even, like, I got a baby on the way. I got other things I gotta make sure I'm being responsible about. Ping. Oh yeah, pings in the server are no issue. Like, I love pings in the server, Albedo, because I can click in the one spot and it'll take me to where, like, things are that I need to say. So by all means, guys, if there's something that you want me to say or a question that you have, absolutely ping me. It's not an issue. Like, I don't consider it spam or nothing. It's only in the past where we've gotten some accidental, like, everyone tags, where I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if anyone else likes being pinged, but I don't mind. It's okay. You're fine. Tis what it is. Life is a bitch, but I am sending you all the luck to get that repaired and sorted out, Walker. Jesus, that does sound hectic. Like, I always worry that someone is doing something because they think they have to, and oh no. So luckily, no, I never felt like I had to. It's always that's why I'm not doing the audios on my, that's why I'm not doing the not safe for work audios anymore, because I felt like that was getting to a point where I felt like I had to do it. But the whole time I've been doing not safe for work, no, that my intention was to basically go through and just dress up and have fun like I'd always wanted to, and be these different characters and shoot these different things and try my hand at this sort of, you know, like, I'd always been semi-interested in it, but never had the confidence or the safety of the environment. And then being with Snacky Daddy, he's like, you do what you want when you want to do it. Like, I really don't, you know what I mean? Like, my first couple of photo shoots, he shot them for me. And then after that, I sort of got more confidence, and I would, like, show him my outfits and, like, my wigs and stuff. He's listened to a lot of my not safe for work audios. And then once it got to a point where mid this year, like, we found out Bubs was coming, I was like, well, I've kind of been transitioning away from this. I was transitioning away from the human side of Nessa Noxx, more towards the streaming, more towards the audios, and shutting off the more real stuff I had going on Twitter and whatever. And now, as the months have gone on, I'm like, oh man, I can't even stream like I used to. I can't even create audios like I used to. Like, a lot of things have had to change and adapt. So I'm really thankful that you guys have been here supporting me with it, but that I also had the ability to dip my toes in waters that I, you know, never really felt like I had pressure that I had to keep on swimming in, which was nice. Yeah, the subscriptions add up, Jay, completely agree with you. Next, I hope the probability is just as high. Rain, what graduations have we had? Like, big ones, or? Oh, Hex has been gone for a while, okay. Was Hex really ever there, though? Like, I feel like the Hex generation, like wasn't it like 5 or 6 of them that came out with Hex Haywire? Doppio, and I feel like there was just nothing but drama with that wave. Yeah, VTuber drama. Ugh, so much. Yo, Walker. That sounds like the best date ever. That literally sounds like the best date ever. Hey, lass. Hello, Kalumi. How are you, darling? Hopefully the day is treating you well. What are you up to? Patrick says, good, it was something I actually wanted to do. Yeah, Patrick, there's a 50-50. Half of you will just pay for my Patreon because you don't necessarily need to see what's on there or want to see. You just want to support me, which I love. And then the other half are like, Nessa boobies, blam, 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 blam. So I don't mind, for whatever reasons, people are on my Patreon. But even if you're not on the Patreon, just you guys commenting on videos or being in the server or just hanging out, like, it makes me happier to know that I've got a community that's more like community based rather than like people that are just here to kind of have the hots for me, you know what I mean? Which I think we've got rid of some of the creepy-ish ones that were here for that reason. By the way, Walker, you down for some Battlefield? Maybe. I don't know what my sleeping pattern's doing, but definitely hit me up on Discord, and if I'm awake and replying, then you'll know. And thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. All right, wait. Oh, Vermillion's going on hiatus. He's going to study for his law degree. Wait, Kalumi just... Okay, fuck the Niji Sanji waves. Hold on, let me come back to them. Kalumi got accepted for a new house? Are you fucking serious? Are you just... Okay, everyone slow down. Hold on, because we've got big adult news here. Kalumi, let me get some confirmations, because that's fucking sick. I am super fucking proud of you. Give me a second to catch up on chat. Okay, so Hex, Victoria Bright Shield's leaving. Well, he was already dead. Yeah, only Doppio is remaining because there was so much drama with everything. Everyone that came out in that wave, and it was like the smallest advertised wave as well. Rain, that's nuts. I'm glad you are keeping up on the news. And next, oh god, it's alright. Albedo's like, I shall continue the tradition. Fries, yes, we need confirmations, fries, but if that is the case, big congrats and big hugs from all of us, because that's a very big adult thing. Walker, I will do my best. You literally just gotta DM me, and then I can let you know when I am coherent. Example, I went down for a nap and then I woke up and now I'm streaming and I'll probably be up for another couple of hours. And then once it gets to like 3 or 4 a.m. I'm usually in bed. I don't think I'm up at, like, if it's 7 a.m. for you, it'll probably be alright for me. But if it's 7 a.m. for me, then that's gonna suck. So we'll figure that out. Yo, I don't even know anything about the Victoria situation, but honestly, for someone to be like, she might be done with content creation, shit, I wonder what happened. Patrick, I'm the only VTuber you watch? Oh my goodness. Well, look, the talk is kind of beyond me as well, because I really just like to keep a low profile, and I didn't know much about, or anything about VTubing until, like, the only reason I got into it was because of Vox Akuma, like the VTuber I watched, so. It's alright. It's beyond me as well. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, says Kalumi. You bloody should be. Because you deserve it. You deserve wonderfully good things to happen for you, sir. You've been working very, very fucking hard. If anyone deserves it, with you. Oh. Rain. Oh no, that sounds so sad. I feel for the girl. Alright, Walker, we'll figure out the details. We'll figure it out. We'll try and get online. I have also, I gotta get into Terraria as well. I gotta jump in quickly this month to, check out everything that Kyle and Beast have been doing. Kalumi, you haven't missed much on the Patreon front. It's just because some people haven't been able to afford my Patreon, and I was basically saying, don't worry, you're not missing much. No, they didn't even have an official name for the wave. It just got Triple T and that was it. And that's like, what a shit nickname. Oh, Albedo, thank you. Just the fact that I'm in the same category as Shy Lily in someone's world. I mean, hell, I'll take it. You gotta get 12 hours of gaming in 2 hours. Mate, you'll be lucky if I can give you 2. I've been sitting here like desperately needing to get up and stretch for like the last half hour. Because being a pregnant bitch on a gaming chair is not a comfy situation to be in. Hells, oh my god, Walker, I'm only going into Terraria because I'm a woman of my word. And I said I would. A console peasant? Yo. I wish more people were console peasants, to be honest, because I myself am a console peasant. I thoroughly love the nights where I can go and play on my PlayStation 3, okay? It's fine. It is fine. I mean... the games where it's like multiplayer ones. Haven't I only done like one game of shit, what was that one where you gotta go collect the scrap metal? I'm literally trying to use all my brain memory so hard. What was the game called? Where I used to go and get scrap metal, and then the ship was like, you did a good job. You don't get held into space. TJ's a console person. Alright, let me stretch the booty cheeks. I'll be back. Albedo, that's exactly how I feel when I watch Vox. It's never, I don't think that man has ever responded to anything I've ever put in chat, but my goodness, he's an entertaining watch sometimes. But at least here, hey, I wish my VTuber model could wink. Fuck, that's me winking. Hey, at least here, you'll have seen and replied to, and also have the shit stirred out of you, so there you go. Lethal Company! Lethal Company, thank you! Oh, that would have killed me if I went on break and I couldn't remember the name of the game. Lethal Company, bruh. Okay, so when it comes to, like, playing games with everyone, Patrick, literally I think the only game that some of us from the server managed to play together was, like, a couple of games of Lethal Company. And that in itself wasn't, like, it was pretty hard to get going. But, yeah, so look, it's even when it comes to playing games together, there's not many we get a chance to. Albedo, absolutely. Streaming has actually opened me up. Just call me Mrs. Worldwide. Streaming has opened up so much more, like, of the world to me because I am so sheltered. So I'm glad that I get to learn about the world vicariously through you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go on BRB. If anyone needs to get themselves hydration or a snack or go stretch, now is the time because we're going on a BRB and I'm going to be back in 5 minutes, okay? Okay. Okay. I shall see you soon. I hath returned. I'm back. Yeah. Yawns. I'm probably only gonna be streaming for another 20 minutes, guys. I'll probably finish up around midnight. Yes, Walker, you, me, and Pants. No, we'll figure out if you want to get Panda, and we can definitely sort that out at some point. Next, enjoy the rest of your day, my lovely love. Talk later, but you'll definitely be intoxed. Okay, drink water. Drink water. Applebee's. Oh my god, I hear about Applebee's all the time. Whoa. Everyone, we're going to New York. We're going to New York and we're gonna go to Applebee's. Midnight for me, 3 AM for you, Patrick. I know, you're always here until the late hours of the evening. You'll need to... I was about to say you'll need to get some rest, but you're probably resting while you're watching my stream, so it's okay. Bye, Next. Have a good day. Bye, sweet thing. Speaking of Taco Bell, we just had a Taco Bell open here in like my state a couple of months ago. And then yesterday there were queues around the block because not in my area, but they just opened a Starbucks. Like, I think it's the first Starbucks that my state has. And of course, everyone was lining up from like 4 AM or some shit. I'm just sitting there like, bitch, you couldn't, like, I'm not even awake at 4, let alone like lining up somewhere for something. No. Who? What? Ugh. Yeah, Patrick, that's what I thought. Sometimes company is just like, is the best medicine. We got a Star Fox. We did, and like, I'm happy enough that we've got a Krispy Kreme here, because comparatively and from Australia to America, like, I'm sure that we've got a super amount of restaurants that y'all don't have. But it's always nice when stuff from over east comes to the western side of my country, because Krispy Kremes, for example, Starbucks, Taco Bells, you can find them in Sydney, you can find them in Melbourne, Queensland, like they're all over the east coast, but there's been none on the west side. So now we're finally getting them, but like, it's I think it's a big hoo-ha for like fuck all and nothing. It's just coffee, isn't it? What's the ad for Taco Bell in Australia? You were there at the first Costco opening. Yo, look, Mother Noxx is consistently trying to get me on the Costco train. I'm like, no, I don't need life supplies of stuff. All right, hello and goodbye, Albert. See you next stream. I'm so glad you're getting your new game. Enjoy family with your lunch, sir. Enjoy lunch with your family. Family with your lunch. I'll have some family with my lunch, thanks. Bye, Albert. They never get your name right. I would go into Starbucks and I would give them like increasingly confusing names and see how they spelled them. But yeah, Krispy Kreme was pretty good before you left, Jay. Look, Krispy Kremes, I've had them on my mind for a while now. If there's one pregnancy craving that never goes away, it's a good fucking Krispy Kreme original glazed. Oh. Why do y'all think I sit here and I've got like donuts as my snack toggle? Like, it's one of my favorite snacks to eat. The western portion of this country is a Mad Max remake, so Starbucks is... It is! You're not wrong there. It is all in good taste, Patrick, and I'll tell you this. The West is definitely a little behind when it comes to things. So the thought of a Starbucks or a Taco Bell opening, it's like, kids, put on your Sunday best. Mom and Dad are taking you out for some tacos and coffee, Americano style. That's what it's like. Oh, they never get Loki's name right. You'd think they would, because like Loki is pretty easy. It's spelt how it sounds. Original glaze is great, but like an animal, I used to eat the cookies and cream ones. Yo, I enjoy a cookies and cream one on occasion, but they're a little too rich for me. I like the apple crumble ones. With like the cinnamony crumbly on top and then the custard in the middle. Oh, yum. Jay is originally from Papua New Guinea. Hey, yo. The worldwidedness continues. But you used to live in Perth? Yeah. Albedo, exactly. Walker, we all know what you like, buddy, okay? Let's not come in here, no, advertising your services. Walker's out here like, I just love a glazed donut. All right, Walker, we see you, sir. Trying to proposition chat. To be fair, though, the original, like, it's just, they're pretty fucking plain donuts, but the original glazed, like, they do it well. I guess that's the reason why they're fucking famous. Hey, Walker. Sure, it's not. Sure, we're all friends here. It's okay, Walker. It's okay. Excuse me, ma'am, is your muffin buttered? Would you like us to assign someone to butter your muffin? Is your donut glazed? Walker, would you like me to assign someone to glaze your donut, sir? Wink, wink. Yo, now y'all have got me fiending some donuts, okay? Maybe that'll be my trip on the weekend. Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend, and I'll make like a little road trip to Krispy Kreme. Guys, what are your plans for the weekend? Let me know. Are we working? Are we chilling? Are we seeing any lady or gentleman friends? Glazing any donuts, Walker? I know you meant the food. We know. Oink, oink. Yeah, hell yeah, road trip. Road trip for food. Is that not like the best kind of road trip? Hopefully Battlefield with me. Sir, I will do my absolute darndest. I will do my I don't even know if my Battlefield's updated. I'll update it after this because I was updating my I updated my Genshin, my Honky Tonk. I downloaded Terraria, all ready for jumping in to see the world that has been created. Hogwarts Legacy is actually on special at the moment. And I'm tempted. I'm VV tempted. But then like Dragon Age Veilguard comes out soon. And I know I'm going to be V tempted with that. So many games I want to play. My body just doesn't allow me to sit comfortably for long times now. Yo, Jay is traveled. Also lived in Lagos, Nigeria. And then your parents dragged you to Europe, Kuala Lumpur and Cape Town. Holy shit, you are so much more traveled than I will ever be. That's really cool. What was your favorite place you've ever lived, Jay? Like, do you have a favorite place you've ever lived? It's been a weird week in terms of mood for Albedo. Hopefully, yeah, this weekend you can feel a little more motivated to do stuff. Maybe just take the pressure off yourself, Albedo, and just do something like fun. Like even like something that might not require much motivation, like watching a really good TV series or like getting something tasty to eat or maybe drawing something or coloring in, I don't know. Patrick was going to go to the movies with a lady friend. Oh, but the mother has gotten in the way. Tut, tut, tut. Other than that, just existing. Look, existing is a very good place to be, especially on the weekends. And sounds to me as if your lady friend is probably just as disappointed by the fact that she's got to hang out with her mother instead of you. Oh man, I'm sorry. It better be in the memes channel. Walker, I'll be disappointed. Jay. There was one I wanted to live in. Oh, Amsterdam or Kuala Lumpur. Amsterdam would be so chill. I really feel as if Amsterdam would kind of be like the vibe, you know, like no pressure vibe. Maybe it's just from what I've seen in the media, but it really does seem like a really cool place. Walker, different topics, celestial reading, some. Oh, yeah. So, I can actually let you guys semi know what's been going on for All Hallows Eve. So at this point, we had all these games and wonderful things planned. At this point, we'll probably finish DARQ on the Tuesday next week. And then when it comes to Halloween, I was thinking of doing some card readings. Some card readings for y'all to give you the vibes. Have it sort of like a spoopy sort of setup. I didn't know whether to set it up how I had it before with my camera so you can see the cards. Or whether I should like dress up for Halloween and do like a face cam. But the plan was, yeah, to do some celestial reading next week. So Walker, thank you for bringing it up. Yeah, Doctor Who is amazing as well. Albedo, I think you'll like Doctor Who. Bust out the cologne regardless, Patrick. You don't need an occasion. Smell nice for you. Card readings, oh yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. I have some wonderful plans to be looking as good and smelling as fresh as Patrick come Halloween. And so the plan was to, yeah, either do a face cam or just have my spooky set up here, but to do some card readings and probably steer away from the gaming side of thing and more just go for kind of, yeah, like a candlelit spooky chats around the fireplace sort of. I don't fucking know. You know the vibes? The vibes. They're the vibes we're going for next week. So we will definitely be doing something where the veil is thinning and we can access the ancestry that becomes available to us on the Hallows Eve. I don't know, I'm gonna spend this week watching some spoopy movies as well. Had some good suggestions last stream. I also thought of some new ones. The Craft is always a very old school spooky movie I like to watch. And it's not a movie from my childhood per se. Like I didn't watch it heaps when I was like a kid, but it is still the 90s vibe. Hocus Pocus. I wonder if you were any of your Hocus Pocus fans, because the week leading up to the Halloween stream, I would love it if we could maybe watch the same movies all together. You know what I mean? I got to try and figure it out this weekend and maybe get in the server and put up like a list of the movies I'll be watching, and then you guys can let me know if you watch the same ones. Walker's got a problem, but clearly not, because you got a lady that likes to smell them, right? All you collect is guns and cologne. You truly are the American man. Nordic, what's up? And welcome. Long time no see. How you doing? Hocus Pocus. Okay, we got a couple of fans in the house. Yeah, it surprised me because I saw it and I was like, man, why didn't I watch this heaps as a kid? But I genuinely feel as if it was kind of like a bit more spooky with that zombie guy in it and whatever. So I don't know. Everything's always weirdly scary when you're a kid. Nordic's not a new face. He's just he just rarely pops in. But Nordic isn't a new face. Walker, just like my guns and smelling nice. Hocus Pocus is good. Trying to vibe. Yeah. Nordic, I'll let you know I'm only online for like another 5 minutes, I think. The vibes this week have been, it's been an exhausting week, hasn't it? And so I streamed a little later than I normally do, and I will actually be heading off soon because my brain has just not been fully switched on tonight. I've been really enjoying chatting with you guys though. It's very rare that we have a stream where it's just all chatting and like I don't jump into a game. So tonight's been a vibe, even if the rest of the week hasn't been. Yeah, we should all post pictures in the server for Halloween, regardless if we dress up fancy or not. Okay, Walker, I think you found the woman of your dreams and you should marry her ASAP, because if you can, if you can find a woman that beats you at a bolt action rifle range, she might not beat you at the shotgun one, but Jesus Christ, sir, put a gun in that woman's hands. Clearly she's the one to be in an apocalypse with. Just chatting is nice. I agree, Albedo. I like just chatting with you guys and hanging out. I felt like tonight some of you, well, most of us really, just needed the company more than anything rather than like entertainment. I think that's the difference. I'm learning that sometimes it's okay just to hang out and not actually have to be here entertaining y'all. You're just happy to chill, which is nice. Exhausting week for Nordic, but you had a birthday earlier. Oh, happy birthday, Nordic. Getting older is meh, but it's another year older and wiser and I guess more experienced. Hopefully you had some good memories from the past year and big happy birthday. I'm pretty sure we've got some November and December babies having their little Earthbound anniversaries in the months to come. Once again, something I need to get done in the server. I keep on... We'll have random streams where all of you will tell me your birthdays and I'll be like, cool, I'll remember. Nope. There's no way I'm ever gonna remember all those dates. Yeah, fuck off, Walker, stop. No, ah. It's nice to talk to people that aren't your family or other students, says Jay, and there's not much to do here to meet other people. Yeah, honestly, it would be hard if there's not much of a scene where you can sort of expand your horizons and have like bigger conversations than just like school or family. It's nice that we've got a mixture of people here from around the world. Kind of mixes it up a bit like a delicious salad. Huge. I feel like YouTube is the place where hanging out it's a lot easier. Twitch is the place where you go to be like all entertainment all the time, or like good ASMR or whatever. But I feel like YouTube's pretty chill. A lot of people I watch on YouTube just chat, and it's really cool. November 14th coming up. Woo, 26. Oh my god, if I could go back to being 26. I totally wouldn't, but oh, memories. Sort of. 21st. Oh, you're dirty that I'm on leave by then. Oh, this is why I wanted it, because I was like, we should have one big birthday party as the end of year thing, and that way we can celebrate all the birthdays I'm gonna miss while I'm on leave. And then, all the birthdays I've missed this year. Twitch people watch and meme, honestly. Oh, algorithms, yeah, albedo, I totally agree with you. The only good thing about YouTube is the fact that it keeps your portfolio online, so you've got that consistency of still gathering some sort of traction between streams. So it does allow you to have your VODs, your clips, your everything else. Like, it's just essentially like a really good portfolio to have available. I feel like Twitch obviously doesn't have it for a reason, whatever reason that might be, but I feel like it's a real point of difference between like content creators actually being able to, yeah, have that back stock of content to feel okay to take a break. Whereas if I was on Twitch, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be irrelevant if I don't stream for like a month. So I'm kind of happier that I can at least put some stuff here. And even though the algorithm kind of fucks me, it maintains a pretty steady influx of views and comments, and it keeps me relevant enough that I'm still getting out there. But yeah, I'm definitely not a friend of the algorithm, I'd say. I swear to God, Patrick, I turned 20 and looking back, I feel so old now. No, 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 no. 20, life literally begins. Yeah, you don't even need to look back and feel old. You were literally a kid. You were teen. You were teen. And now you turn 20. I'm not teen anymore. Enjoy life. The younger you are, the more you need to slow down and enjoy it. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Jay is ancient. You're closer to 30 now. My... The moment where I make you all feel better by telling you that I am 32. And I don't feel old at all. I feel like there's certainly more that I would have liked to have accomplished by now, but I don't feel old in the aspect of like, I don't know, each year you get a little more anxious about your age, but you also look back and see how much you've actually fucking learned. And like, if I could go back and like date me at 20 years old, I wouldn't fucking do it. If I could go back and like, like I'd want to be a better friend to me at 20, but I wouldn't have dated me. I probably wouldn't have hired me. Like, there's a lot of... There's a lot where you think your shit doesn't fucking stink and you get older and you realize it reeked, okay? So there's always room for improvement, and I like getting older. I feel like I'm aging like a fine wine, and I'm so much better now in my 30s within myself and my self-confidence and my abilities than I ever was in my 20s. So look forward. Look forward to every birthday, because it's another year where you can say, hey, we passed the class with flying colors. We aced it. We got an A+ on the year, you know? Albedo. At least they notify you. YouTube doesn't even notify me about anything. Except when they can't monetize my videos. Nordic says, not that old, but you just feel exhausted. Oh, can relate. Can relate. Yeah, just vibe with us. Just vibe, just vibe. 32 still surprises me because I look 25. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope I look 25 until I'm 45. And I probably won't, but hey. It's a massive compliment, and I kind of think back to when I was younger and people always thought I looked older than I looked, and then it got to a certain point in my 20s and then I was older and people thought I was younger than I looked, so it's weird how it switches up. Walker's like ready to retire, back hurts, knees are gone, and you're ready for kids. Well, at least you found the rootinest, tootinest, rifle shootinest lass in the Wild West to give you those kids. But can you run after them now that your knees are gone? That's why we've got Vega. All I have to do is swim after him. No knee strength required. Jay says feeling old is in not accomplishing. Oh, true. That's always the worst thing, when there's stuff that you feel like you should have done or could have done better by a certain age. I still have that. Fear that I missed out. It's not even FOMO at this point. It's fear that I actually missed out. So I can understand that. And you'd maybe date you now you're 25. See, that's good. You want to date you, you know? Because then other people are going to want to date you. I thought my shit didn't stink when I was 19 years old, and I was like, bitch, I wouldn't have fucking been with you. Like, oh my god. Is shaving your beard? Are you part of the 99% of men that look like a lumberjack with a beard and then a toddler without one? Get an ID at pubs until 30. Oh, you're going to be baby-faced forever. No, honestly, because there's sometimes where I wish I hadn't have started getting tattoos so early. Because once you get tattoos and they're kind of visible, people are just like, okay, they're not home jobs. You're clearly 18. Let's fucking go. I wish I could have still gotten, like, ID'd a couple more times when I was younger, you know? And now I'm older, I don't even go out to get ID'd. Walker, well, if she, look, it's a good discussion to have. The earlier the better, because then you can kind of work out how many more years you want to fuck around for before kids are on the table, you know? That is not something you want to rush into. Marriage, kids, these are very serious things. Most of us are in our 20s, our 30s, and I'm in my 30s, and I'm like, marriage, ew, no. A year ago, I was like, kids, ew, no. So shit changes. It definitely does, and life throws you curveballs. But I would highly recommend doing as much as possible and traveling as much as possible and seeing as much of the world and yourself as possible before respawning or tying yourself down to someone else's ancestry for eternity. Albedo says the problem is the process is super slow compared to... Sure, so comparatively you feel like the way that you move through life is like slower in comparison. Considering the stuff you've had to deal with, I'm really proud of you for processing and handling it and even going through it super slow, because some people don't even process and they allow the abuse and mental health stuff to stop them in their tracks. So you keep on going with your super slow progress. Slow and steady wins the race. You know what I mean? Exactly. You can say that you're making progress, and that's the difference. Oh, Jay, it sounds like your dentist was upset that you're too young for your dentist. That's why she was surprised. She's like, fuck, you're 34, man. She like quickly throws away her mobile number like, oh. Yeah, Walker, 1000%. I agree with that. Good boy. Good boy. Holy shit, still live. Just got done with the interviews. Low-key being the boss, man. How did you go? Have we got any, Donald Trump, you're hired, or you're fired's in the buildings? I'd say that I moved pretty slowly when I was younger. Like, I didn't go to college. I didn't go to university. I worked and I only really traveled to one place for a week. And other than that, I've sort of just, it's been a long process of life, just lifing, you know, and you can't ever compare yourself to people that are the same age as you. It's the imposter syndrome that gets us sometimes, because you'll see someone else's life, but all you ever really see is what they're showing you. Like, you're never there living in someone else's shoes or with their issues like 24/7. So there'll be people that seem like they're making really good progress and they've got these parents that are like paying for them to go to college, or they've got the license and the car and the this and the that. But sometimes you don't see the unhappiness and the pressure that comes with those things. The more we move through life, the more the worst is behind us, because we only get better at dealing with things. So even if the exact same situation came up again, if you had something happen to you at 10 years old and that same situation happens to you again at 30, it is not going to feel as bad as it did as when you were 10, because you are now so much more capable of dealing with it. So nothing is ever going to be the worst as what it was when it happened. Oh, Loki hired someone. Let's fucking go. We've got a boss dog in the building. Yay. But yeah, if you feel like you're progressing slowly, comparatively, it's only really because a lot of people will have stuff going on and we'll kind of pick up what we want to see out of their lives that we want to apply to our own. And then we'll compare and be like, fuck, like, I don't have a lot of what people my age have, but I'm moving at my own pace. And considering there are how many billions of people on the planet, if we all were doing the same thing at the same time, wouldn't that be so boring? And like, then we don't realize that those same people that we're comparing ourselves to are comparing themselves to us and thinking those exact same things about us. Like, let's say that we're jealous that someone went to college and got their diploma or whatever the fuck else. That same person could be jealous looking at us because we got that time to earn money and like get our shit together and go out with friends and, you know, like travel, or like there's so many different experiences that we don't realize that we're all comparing each other to each other. So big hugs to all of y'all, because we're all just out here doing our best, you know? Yeah, your focus is a better job and not getting into a relationship. Jay says parents pay for college and you tried for 7 years, just want to get this done. Yeah, and that's the thing, like 7 years is a long slog. Okay, 7 years is a long time to commit to studying in like one singular route of study as well, and remaining committed during that time. So I'm really proud of you for fucking really just truly sticking in there and trying. I don't think they'll ever feel like they wasted their time and money. It's always the pressures that we put on ourselves, isn't it? It's always that extra pressure we put on us. And it's the extra pressure that comes from just like transient things. But then if we look at the challenges we've overcome, or the abuse that some of us have faced, or the hardships that some of us have encountered, the losing of friends or relationships or jobs or what have you, it's all making us who we are, and it's all making us more capable of handling the next thing to come along. And if you can look back, even just at yesterday, and be like, yeah, I'm happy that, you know, I did something with the day. I went out and I got myself a Starbucks. Let's fucking go. I don't know. You just gotta look at what's happened and just look at the best out of it, because it's already happened, you know? Now we're out here dropping wisdoms. Oof, I think that might be the last of my wisdoms, to be honest, because I didn't realise the time. Oh, Walker, gotta go. All right, have a good day, Walker. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oof. I will tell you one thing. Let me finish on this. Lately, I've been feeling like I should be doing so much more than I am doing. With my content, with my everything else. Then I have to look back at all the work that I already did. And I just have to appreciate that, you know, even though I'm not maintaining that consistent standard every single day, I did manage to do it once, and that's something enough to be proud of. So sometimes we've just got to, even if we're not making that progress every single day, we did it once. We can do it again. There's no pressure. Life is life, and shit comes but one day at a time. You can't force it, can't rush it, and you can't buy yourself more time. So, the mighty Kitsune wisdom. Oh, these are the little bars that I spit around midnight, okay? These are the little sleepy bars of wisdom. Thank you, Patrick. Albedo, right? It's nice to hear we're all in the same boat. Loki, took you forever to get over your abuse, but now you can say you're better from it. You forgave, didn't forget. That is so, I'm so fucking proud of you, man. Because it is so, like, no one will ever realize. Like, it's so hard for people to realize, like, forgiveness is a big topic. Big topic. I won't get into it now, but it's so much more healing when you forgive yourself and the situation, and you do it for you, not for the other parties involved. Forgiveness can be healing, but it is important. Yes, you don't have to forget. That's one of my biggest things that I actually had to learn as an adult. Forgiveness wasn't forgetting, and it wasn't justifying it, and it wasn't making it okay. Forgiveness was realizing that they were probably too stupid to know any better at the time, and that doesn't make me stupid or irresponsible. It just makes it disappointing more for them because they lost a relationship with me. So anyways, proud of you, Loki. Nordic, oh shit, you're still dealing with your abuser, but you no longer live with them. That is, yeah, that's progress is progress. It's one good step in the right direction that you no longer have to live with them. I really am apologetic. You've still got to deal with them though, because fuck, it's shit. And a lot of the time, like, your abusers won't want to let you go. They just make it so much harder for you to, like, cut that tie. So you can be out here doing your darndest and doing your best, and they're still going to make it shit for you to, like, make it easy. So I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind, and I'm going to send as much good energy your way as I can, that you can cut the ties with your abuser, or rather your abuser will let you cut ties. No, don't apologize, Loki. No. You're fine, don't apologize. It's good because I wouldn't even say that a lot of us, I wouldn't even say that any of us have really trauma dumped. I think it's really good that we can all come in here and feel safe enough to express ourselves and our feelings and our experiences in the stream and in the server. I want you guys to know that there's a community out there where we've all been through similar stuff and we can work through the new stuff that happens together, because we're all at different ages and stages, and some of us are currently dealing with toxic situations, others of us have gotten out of them, some of us have yet to face them. But the education and the comfort that we can all share between each other means that that is then empowering us to face those situations when they next occur. It really makes me proud and happy to see that a lot of us deal with bullshit and continue to persevere and push through it. Yeah, big hugs, big hugs. Nessa spitting facts. People need to feel heard. They do though. Oh, big group hug, group hug. I feel all of you and I hear all of you. I know that we've got a really good squad here that's really supportive, and big group hug. Come on, bring it in, bring it in. It's a really good supportive squad to have. Sometimes when life is shit, you just need someone to be there like, yeah, life's shit, but we're here for you, bro. You know? Group hug, groups hugs to everyone. Exactly, Loki. We're going to be the people that are here for the people going through it, because we didn't have them. A lot of us haven't had that, so now we are that for other people, and it is I love this little strong support network we've got. If there's one thing I want to maintain throughout my maternity leave, it's this good little community we've got going on, so... Oh, Jay. Look, to be fair, I've never had a group of friends in my life, and I've always told you guys that you are literally the only group of friends I've ever had, so thanks everyone. All the good feels being out here, honestly. It's bringing a tear to my little succubus eye. I'm glad that we can all have that spot to come and, yeah. Oh, that makes me really happy. I'm actually tearing up now. Y'all got me like, oof. Y'all got me like happy tears. Happy tears. So glad that you fit in here, Albedo. Yeah, you were. You were shy and nervous, and now, look. Heck, you're one of the least shy and nervous in the whole community now. It's great. I love seeing people come out of their shells. Of course I consider you all friends. Of course. I think the difference between friends and associates is the showing up, and I feel like consistently we'll all show up for each other. And that's definitely something I want to continue to do. So even though I'm here, like slowly tailoring out to the end of stream, I've also got a lot going on in my brain where the cogs are moving and I'm thinking, okay, how can I then keep this interaction going and this closeness with you guys, even when I'm on maternity leave and I'm not streaming. So I really do want to make sure that we've still got this spot to hang out, even in a couple of months from now. Beta, you're one or the other. You're like, I barely talk, or you get my life story. There's no in between. Big hugs, of course, you're all my friends. Yeah, Patrick's out here ruining his sleep schedule for all of us. We appreciate you. Ah, yes, and we've got to make the most of it. So let's finish off the stream with a big, strong, little... We've got to do this for Kyle, okay, in his absence. Oh, yeah. Wachah, 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 wachah. Punches the air. Fist pumps the air. Wachah, wachah, wachah. Hoya, cha, cha. Hoyas are the best way to finish a stream, aren't they? Yes. Hoya. Hoyas and hell yes. Guys, I've had a really great night tonight. I can honestly say that I'm feeling very, I can't even think of the word. It's like we've all been to therapy. I feel really good. Just feel much better that I streamed tonight. It's been a bit of a nuts one, but we got through it. I'm proud of each and every one of you for making it to the end of the week, and that means that we're pretty much closing up shop and getting to the end of the stream for the night. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate you. Exactly like you. Darkest night, the dawn will come. It'll shine all the clearer. Oh, Nordic, I'm so happy. Group therapy for real. Yes, Albedo, not wrong. Alright, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll let you guys know that I will be streaming next week. The times and days will be random, so I'll update the server. But until then, this has definitely been one of the best nights I've had in a while. So thank you for making it amazing for me. Until next time, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Much love, many blessings. I will catch you all next time, and enjoy your weekend. Yeah, behave, and I'll see you next week. I'll leave you with the chill music. Alright, big huggies, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, good night, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.